thought this campaign could be compared to the Bataan Death March. Or we said it was like a movie that had gone on too long. Well, we haven't even gotten to the part that includes Pennsylvania. You know, some of his supporters, were telling me I could quit. Well, they don't know that my father and my father's family are from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania, and we don't quit. The economy has to be the #1 issue because there's nothing else we can do if we don't get that right. We can't figure out how to provide health care or how to make our great institutions of higher education more affordable. We can't figure out how we're going to lead the rest of the world or have an energy revolution that once again puts our destiny back in our own hands. The economy has to be the #1 issue. So when people ask me, what are the issues in this campaign? I say jobs, 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 and jobs. For hardworking, middle-class people, for young people across Pennsylvania and America. So we're going to focus on clean energy, and here's how I would pay for it. Take the tax subsidies away from the oil companies. They do not need your money to make their huge profits. In fact, I was amazed when in 2005, Dick Cheney wrote an energy bill. I don't know if he actually sat down and wrote it, but we all referred to it that way because it was he and his cronies who basically produced this energy bill. And it had even more billions of dollars in subsidies for the oil companies. And I was looking at that and I said, what is wrong with this picture? Why on earth do we need to send billions more to the oil companies? Now, my opponent has just started running an ad in Pennsylvania which says he's never taken any money from the oil companies. Well, there's a reason for that. It's illegal to take money from the oil companies. You can't take money from the oil companies. But what he doesn't tell you is that when he had a chance to stand up to the oil companies and vote against Dick Cheney, to join me in voting against Dick Cheney, he voted for Dick Cheney's energy bill, which gave billions of dollars to the oil companies. Now, it has to be done carefully and responsibly. I have said, if I were president on day one, I would ask the Secretary of Defense and the Joint Chiefs of Staff and the security advisors to give me a plan so we could start withdrawing our troops. We have to let the Iraqis know they do not have a blank check any longer. They've got to take responsibility for their own country. I'm not asking you to vote for me on the basis of a speech. I'm asking you to vote for me on the solutions that I am proposing to deal with the problems that we face here in Pennsylvania and across America. We are going to be hiring somebody for the toughest job in the world. And it will be important that every person in our country understand that the next president has to restore your faith in the way the government works. That we've got to make it competent and effective again. So who would you hire to turn the economy around and start